Sunday and welcome back to my channel. This week we are going to be doing a super fun nail tutorial. I'm going to be doing some fall inspired nails. They are going to be like a black ombre style, so you could use this as a tutorial for fall nails, or you could change up the color and do different seasons, different looks, that sort of thing, and apply the same method that we're going to be doing. I'm super excited. I've never been able to do an ombre nail before, so this is going to be really fun and we're going to be trying out some new techniques together. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in seeing, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you can see more of my videos. I put out new videos every Sunday and we are going to get started on our nails. Okay, so this is what my nails are currently looking like. They're pretty grown out. It's been probably about 5 weeks since I did them last. I had a red cat eye nail going on and we're gonna swap that up. We are gonna be partnering this week with a brand called Saviland, and they make some really beautiful gel nail polishes, airbrushers, all kinds of things like that. We're gonna be working with their airbrush set, and they have come out with a product that is a nail polish that's specific for airbrushing. What's really cool about this is that it's already diluted, so you don't have to do any mixing. It's going to give you a much more pigmented color, a lot cleaner and clearer of a color, and they use all organic ingredients, so it's going to be safe for sensitive skin, things like that. And they have a lot of different color options, so it's really awesome if you like bright colors or more muted colors. They have everyone covered. This is the airbrusher that I'm going to be using by Saviland, and it's super cute, very lightweight, and super easy to work with. You charge it with a USB and then you just assemble it and put your nail polish in that you want. And again, you don't have to mix it, it's already pre-mixed, so it's really easy to work with. And this is my first time working with an airbrusher, and I had absolutely no problems with it, so if you're a beginner, this will totally work for you. If you guys are interested in checking out Saviland and trying out any of their nail polishes or airbrushing kits, I will link them below for you so that you can take a look at their website and do your own fall nails. So the very first thing that we're going to do is remove the old nail polish. I personally like to do this with a Dremel because I do an acrylic overlay as the base over my natural nails. If you don't have that, or you just have gel or regular nail polish, you can skip this step, or you can soak with acetone and go about it that route. But I'm just using a Dremel here with a diamond bit to get most of the nail polish off before I soak it with some acetone in aluminum foil. Once we have all the old nail polish removed, we're going to go ahead and start cleaning up the cuticles, any dead skin that you may have, all that kind of stuff to get your nails prepped and ready to go. I again use a Dremel to do this, but you can use cuticle clippers or whatever it is that you like. And I'm just going around the edges of my cuticles and cleaning them up a little bit. Continue on with our nail prep. I'm going to be clipping my nails to make them a little bit shorter because they have grown out quite a bit. I'm going to file them off camera because I know you guys have seen me do that before. I like to do an oval shape, but whatever shape you like totally works. And I use this little primer here that I got on Amazon. I swear by this stuff. It makes your nail polish last for so long. So if you ever have any trouble with your polish lifting or anything like that, I would definitely give this a try because it works miracles. I'm just going to paint that onto all of my nails and let it dry before we go on to putting the base coat on. For For my base coat, I'm going to be doing acrylic powder because I do like to put an acrylic overlay over my natural nails just to make them a little bit stronger. If acrylic's not your thing, you can definitely use gel or regular nail polish here, or even dip, and it will work exactly the same. But if you do want to follow along with the acrylic process, then I will walk you through those steps. In the little bowl, I'm going to be putting a monomer liquid, and this is just going to activate the acrylic powder so that we can turn it into the gel that goes onto our nail. Once you do that, you're going to drain just one side of the brush by pressing it against the side of the bowl and pick up a little bead of powder on one side of the brush. When the powder has changed colors and looks like it has absorbed the liquid, you'll go ahead and start patting that onto your nail, and I like to start with the bead at the top of the nail and just kind of pat and drag it down until the whole nail is covered. I really try to make it smooth during this process so that I don't have to do too much filing with the Dremel later on, but it does take a little bit of practice to get used to. At this point, we're going to go ahead and put a clear top coat on to just seal everything in before we add our airbrush design. And we're going to cure that under our UV lamp and do that to all of our nails so that we are ready to airbrush. We're now ready to airbrush, so we're gonna just put everything together. It's super easy, it just twists together, and we'll open this little container and add in the nail polish color that you want to work with. I'm gonna be working with black because I am doing a black ombre nail, but you could put any color in here that you want. You just want to stick to one color at a time. And the trick with this is to push that little button at the top forward that you see my pointer finger on, and that is going to control how much spray comes out, along with the little knob on the back. And I just lightly pass back and forth over the nail to get the look that I want. It's really, really easy to build up and work with. I never felt like it was hard to control, so I definitely think this is a very beginner-friendly tool if you like this kind of look for your nails, or if you like a French fade or something like that. This would make it really easy to accomplish that. And once we finish spraying all of our black ombre, we'll go ahead and just put a gel top coat on and cure it, and we will be all done. guys, well that wraps up this week's video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing how to do some black ombre nails with me so that you can create some really cool and fun fall inspired nails. These are going to be perfect going into September and October when we can really start to lean into the fall vibes. I personally would wear these nails year round. I think they're really cool and just like a fun, edgy sort of look, but they could also be used just for the fall season if that is what you prefer. And I was super impressed with the airbrushing gun. It was so easy to use. The main thing is just making sure that you know to move the little piece on top and adjust the back knob to make it easier to move. But other than that, it was super simple. It applied flawlessly. I really didn't have to use a lot of technique. I didn't really have to try very hard. It was just super quick, easy, very beginner friendly, and it gave a really beautiful result. And it also made it really easy to do a faded look. So if you're someone that likes an ombre, a French fade, different patterns like that, then I would definitely suggest checking out the airbrusher because it was the perfect tool for it. And I have tried doing it without that before and using a sponge, and it's definitely a lot harder. So I'm going to be trying out different looks and styles with the airbrusher as well and kind of playing with it and seeing what I'm able to do. So if you guys are interested in seeing more videos like that and some of the different styles that I figure out, then leave me a comment and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see more of my videos. I put out new videos every Sunday. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next Sunday.